A laughingstock. Did you see the new CIA recruitment videos? Well, the Army has some new ones as well. So get your barf bag ready because this is 100% real.
This is the story of a soldier who operates your nation's Patriot missile defense systems. It begins in California, with a little girl raised by two moms. Although I had a fairly typical childhood, took ballet, played violin, I also marched for equality. I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age. When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctors said she might never walk again. But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet, eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom. With such powerful role models, I finished high school at the top of my class, and then attended UC Davis, where I joined a sorority full of other strong women. But as graduation approached, I began feeling like I'd been handed so much in life, a sorority girl stereotype. Sure,
Amazing.
sure. Lone Lord, and I answered my calling.
Our tax dollars paid for that. Somebody in the military approved of that, produced that, and posted it as a beacon to attract more social justice warriors to enroll. I'm sorry, but I might have to side with China in World War III. Please, God, just send a meteor or something, or at least hurry up with that global warming. And speaking of global warming, it's getting pretty nice out there because summer is just around the corner. So I've started my Memorial Day sale
Heather bought me her list of requirements, so let's check them out. He must be between 30 and 45, financially stable, no kids, 5'10" or taller, no hookups or flings, ready to settle down, no roommates, no smoking, must love dessert and can't be anti-sugar. Must be honest, reliable, sweet and kind, quick-witted, romantic, must love food, must pay on the first date, no flowers on the first date, must be a social drinker, and must never wear sweatpants. Okay, well, we got some more requirements, but we don't have no more room.
This is Heather, and she has a list of over 50 requirements that she expects her boyfriend to have. Now, many of the women in the audience laugh at her during this segment, but I imagine that if they were asked about their requirements, they would have a list very similar in length. Despite her low value, Heather expects to get her perfect 10 out of 10 guy who can meet all 50 or more of her requirements, and she wonders why she's single. Just for comparison, I bet I can sum up what most men want in just 3 things. She must be attractive, she can't be a bitch, and she must be a good housewife. By the way, there are guys out there who will date all types of physical appearances, so this is really mostly an issue of personality. As for Heather, let's calculate some numbers. She wants a 10 out of 10 guy. And for the sake of argument, let's start her off as if she were a 10. Something that is immediately noticeable is that Heather has crazy eyes, and that takes off at least 2 points. Now she's an 8. I don't know her age, but she looks very close to 30, and that knocks another point off her score. In her requirements, she says that a man cannot be against sweets because she owns a dessert business and he must love food. Why are those requirements? Because she needs an excuse to get fat. She already looks like she's gained weight and is trying to hide it. Her dress is not form-fitting and it has a seam at her belly button, which forces the fat rolls down so that she doesn't get a muffin top. Be aware that women have all kinds of tricks to hide how fat they are. The key giveaway is the size of her arms. That right there knocks off a minimum of 1 point, probably more in the future. And now she's a 6. Last, she has a frosting business, which means that either she is going to be gone all the time so the kids in the home aren't going to be taken care of, or she's going to expect you to dole out the cash and float her failing business. That's -2 points.